Right now we're taking a look at the binomial distribution. If we look at example 2, it says assuming that the probability of a pea having a green pod is 0.75, use the binomial probability formula to find the probability of getting exactly 3 peas with green pods when 5 offspring peas are generated. Now, when we look at this, we know that we've got 5 offspring peas. That means that the number of trials that we have, the n, is 5. So I'm going to open my Google Drive and select Google Sheets because we want to do this in a spreadsheet. I'm also going to show you how to do it on the calculator. So I'm just going to give myself a title here, and I'm going to say number of peas with offspring, just to give myself a little bit of a title. Now, I know that I have the 5 trials, so you need to determine what n would be first. And in Google Docs, if I had a whole list of things, and in this case I just have 0 through 5, but I could make the drive actually list my numbers for me by typing the first one, hit enter, and then for the second one what I'm going to do is I'm going to say equals the first one, so I'm going to hit the first one and it puts the cell number, plus 1. And then when I highlight and go all the way down and hit Control D, it fills the rest in for me. Now that would be a handy tool to have if you had, say, 35 or 40 numbers that you had to generate. Remember, when we use Google, we simply start typing the function that we want and it will fill in for us. So I'm going to go over here and I would like to have my binomial probability distribution. So I'm just going to call it distribution. And I want it to start here in this cell. So I'm just going to hit equals and start typing binomial and see what happens. Now, down here at the bottom, I see binom dist, and it says binomial distribution probability. That's what I want. And I want it to come from this cell starting with A2. So I'm going to tell it, I'm going to say A2. And I want it to have my 5 trials. So you have to tell it the cell to start with. You have to tell it how many trials you have. You have to tell it the percentage of the success. So going back to our problem, we know that the percentage of success in this one is 75%. So we're going to type 0.75. And then Google wants to know if you want to add all the percentages up as you go or if you just want a percentage of each one. So for every one of these problems, since we want a percentage of each one, we're just going to type false. That's the command that tells us that, and we're going to hit enter. So this is the probability that you would get 0 number of peas with those offspring that we're looking at. If we want to fill in the rest of the chart, we're just going to highlight and hit Control D. And it's going to fill in the rest of our chart. It's given the probability of 0, the probability of 1, the probability of 2, and so forth. So this is everything we need to answer those questions. Let's see, let's go back to that question. Let me pull it back up so you can see it. And it says find the probability of getting exactly 3 peas with green pods. So we're going to go back to our drive and take a look at it. Exactly 3 would be a probability of 0.264 if we round, and we usually want to round to those 3 decimal places that we have there, or 3 significant digits. In this one up here, we have all these zeros at the beginning, so we would want to round to 3 significant digits, so we would put 0.000977 as our probability because those are the first 3 non-zero numbers that we have there. Now, if this had said 3 or more, we would take the probability of the 3 and we would add up the 3, the 4, and the 5 because this is 3 and more. So we would add those up. If we were going to try to do it on our calculator, let's see, let me pull up the calculator. First, you would want to hit your stat button, and you're going to put a list in there. Let me make this bigger so you guys can see better. So we want it to say edit, so we're going to hit enter. and we're going to type those numbers in there. So I'm going to hit 0, enter, 1, enter, 2, enter, 3, enter, 4, enter, 5, enter. Now, we want to use the same type of commands that we had in Google, except the order's a little different on the calculator. In the calculator, you have to put N, which is the number of trials, P, which is your percentage, and X, which is the one that you're trying to look for the probability. And if we want to generate a whole list, we need to go up to where we want the list to be. So I'm going to go up here. I want my list to populate right here in L2. And that's found now on our calculator under distribution. So we're going to hit second, distribution, and we're looking for binomial PDF. And the different versions of the calculator, it could be in a different place. So don't just choose option A. Make sure it says binomial PDF. And we're going to type in N, comma, P, comma, X. The N in this one, the number of trials, is 5. The percentage in this problem is 75%, the probability of successes. And X are all these numbers here because I want the whole list. So I'm going to type L1 right there. So second, number 1 puts L1 there. I'm going to close my parentheses and hit enter. And if you notice, you've got the same list. Let me move it out of the way so you can see it. It says 9.8 e to the negative 4. Well, that means move your decimal 4 places to the left. It's the same number that you see there. 0.01465, same number you see here. So it is the same list that we generated in Google.